Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight, we'll be playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. Hello. I hope you're all well. This is a little bit of an impromptu stream tonight. Bit of an impromptu stream, yes. And we're playing the Wash Bear, Gary, Almond, Bernie, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're playing, and as Almond put it quite finely, a game that sailed under many people's radars. It is like a diamond in the rough. It's a hidden gem of a game. We'll just shorten it to Shipbreaker for the night. Just shuffle my desk around. Drop a can on the floor for ambiance. We'll just take a sup of water as well. What is Shipbreaker? Some of you might ask. Some of you know, some of you don't. This is just a blue-collar grind in space. That's all it is. You know? Just go to work off my debt of $1 billion. You'll see, Bernie. It's nothing. It's quite a unique little game. Let's just start on and agree with all this. I'm playing on limited version, I guess, difficulty. So I've got a finite amount of lives. Enter name. Well. Oh, account name already used. I've got Flinty Bones. What about... Genty Moans. That'll do. What are we doing? What voice are we going to have? Oops. Minty Bones. Magic Max. Welcome. What do we like? What's our meal preference for this game? Chicken? Plastic free. I'm going to go plastic free. Let's save the planet. Shall we? Let's jump on. Agree to each statement? Of course. I'll just blindly agree to all of these statements and then accrue a $1.2 billion debt. Skip the training. I've done the training. Let's just go on. Press and hold my little virtual thumb onto the scanner. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Feels like an age since I've played. That's what I was thinking as well initially, and let's enjoy the cutscene.
Each day he steps into the yard.
Let's enjoy the music.
His wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Naughty, naughty, Gary. Try it again. You'll be timed out for 10
Hello,
minutes.
Header 9346-52. Your automated links onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message. Space, boundless promise, limitless resources, a brighter future. It's here that hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the Railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The Railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You have been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job.
I do, Gary.
Opportunity.
I do.
To be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program. The greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck. Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now. Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Okay, we don't usually sit and watch cutscenes in games on my channel, but this has got such a beautiful aesthetic. That's fine. That's fine. The beautiful aesthetic in this game, and quite an interesting premise. It's really it's a grind, and let's say that it's literally a grind. Look at this. I'm just accumulating my debt here, as you can see. I like the display of the fees report cost me $7.50. But what's the biggest thing here? My lifeguard genetic backup stores for 500 million. That's a lot. All right. Well, immigration duty fee 122 million. Entertainment library fee for $59,999.99. But let's go. Let's move onwards and delve into what is Shipbreaker. Shipbreaker is essentially I play the role of a cutter, and the cutter is basically a ship dismantler, and I will spend my days dismantling spaceships and facing hazards upon those spaceships as well. So it's a game of where you have to be quite quick in what you do, because Boner, I haven't recovered from that. I haven't recovered. I've got scars, internal and external, from that game. My throat was very sore, I'll tell you that much. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Basically, I will work shifts in this game. Each of these shifts will cost me about $500,000. I did indeed, Gary. It cost me about $500,000 in fees. So I want to be making more money than that in the ships that I scrap. It is normal. That's right. So I want to be working quickly and efficiently in this game. And we'll see how. I've played a little bit of it. Played it quite a few hours. It's quite addictive. But let's go forward. We're starting from anew. I think pretty soon there's going to be another update to the game, which will wipe out current save files. I don't mind. I don't mind that. I've completed the tutorial, so I can confirm that. We've got messages we have to get through. We'll read them very quickly. Read that one. Yep. Read that one. Yep. Read this one. Yep. This one. Yep. Yeah. Read that. Yep. Got you. Yep. And there we go. All my messages are now read. So, let's get down to business. Let's start the shift. We're going to view the ship catalogue. So what we start off with here, we start off with a ship called the Mackerel. Now you can see the Mackerels, there's two different versions of the Mackerel starting off with. One's a light cargo, one is a station hopper. And you can see in the right hand side there as we mouse over these, the total mass and the total value of these ships. So we're going to go and jump into the one that is of the most value at $1.6 million. And we're going to try and recycle as much of this as possible. If I go through here, you see there's up to 20 grades of ships. Oh no, that's a lie. Up to 29 grades of ships. We've got to unlock these by leveling up through the game. All right, so we're selecting. Why did the value go right down? That's odd. The value of the ships went right down there. Oh well. We'll take the one that's worth 846,000 then. Damn. Begin salvage. All right, so this is cool. It's well, you'll see. You'll see. Here we are. Welcome. And the audio in this game is brilliant. The music is fantastic. So there we go. There's our first starting ship. The ships start off quite simply. So this is a Mackerel, a light ship. Oh, I'm not sure, Gary. But I'm not going to sweat the small stuff at the moment. And as you go, more and more systems are added to the ships. So you can see at the start here, we have an airlock that's already open. So we don't have to deal with any pressurization. We'll just have a quick look inside. There's 15 minutes per shift. That's 15 minutes real time per shift. You can see this ship essentially is devoid of anything inside. We have a couple of tools to start off with. We've got our kind of gravitational gun, like a bit like a portal gun, or a one from what's the other game? You know that other game? There's another game, another Source game, another Valve game. Can't remember what it's called. Gary's mod. Yeah, this is like the gun from Gary's mod. But we want to start basically dismantling the ship panel by panel. Half-Life. And we want to basically cast. It will tell us where to put each part that we take off of here. We either put it into the furnace there, into the processor there, or into the barge down there. I don't think much of the starting ship goes into the barge. Barge are for high value items. Processors for nanocarbons and the furnaces for aluminium and things like that, and other scrap items. So we're going to start off. We've also got a second tool here, which is the, what do you call it? The cutter. So the first one's the grapple, the second one's the cutter. And the cutter's got a couple of different modes. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And the controls are very, very, very floaty, which is nice. It really works well, you know, so there's no automatic brake. When you take your finger off the button, you'll keep drifting, but there is a brake you can apply. But let us go, because we've also got things like oxygen and fuel resource which run out over time. First things first, we can see these yellow parts here. And this is all very destructible. We'll show you an example of this straight away and how destructible this is. If we just go here and we'll cut across there. Look at that, lovely. Just sounds amazing as well. Wow. Yeah, so we'll just cut across here just to show you that we can cut out. Generally, any panels that are made of aluminium can be cut initially. The sound is very low. Let me turn the sound up. Yeah, that should be a bit better. Tell me how that sound is. Hardcore, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Hardspace. All right, cool. It's got this janky kind of Western banjo-like music going on in the background. It's quite funny. It's got a sense of humor to the game. Oh, missed. I didn't. I got it. Look. And so there we go. We've got a panel there that's already... I don't know if I'll be able to get out of the space. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I did get out of the space. We'll just shift that aside. And you can see then it's not going to go out the airlock. So just get out of my face. And we've revealed the area back there as well. All right. So really what we want to do straight away is we want to certainly get this out of the way. Well, let's cut this in half again. There we go. There we go. Let me out. That was just to illustrate. O2. O2. I've got O2. Yeah, O2. Alright, so what we'll do firstly is we'll go into the kind of gap between the ship and the outer hull, and we'll start slicing these points here, which is what keeps the panels attached. Yeah, I've got less than half, so here we go. Let's just slice all of this. Can we get 3 at once here? I wonder if we can get 3 at once. Quite interesting. Can we? Can we? Don't think we can. We'll get these two. We'll get these two. So this nanocarbon here is too hard for my cutter to penetrate. But basically, we can get upgrades to all of our tools and to our suit and to many different parts of the kind of mechanics in the game, which will aid us to more quickly complete dismantling the ships as they grow more and more complicated. They get larger and they get quite complex with fuel systems and coolant systems and radioactivity and things like that.
Make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue Ranger's coming. Trust me on this. Weaver out.
Right, so I've got to go and refuel my O2. It's the first thing I need to keep my eye on. We'll go. All right, let's do this. Don't think I have had too many explosions yet, Gary. No, I've been very careful. I'm a little bit anal in this game, and unlike my O2's low power core, look, we'll get some more. There we go. We're stocked up again, so we're good. And back. So it's really all about speed and efficiency, as I said before. So there's another thing we'll get further down the line called tethers, and we can tether pieces of paneling to either the any of the scrap areas. But for the time being, we have to just manually pull the panels out, and they've got weight. There's good physics to this game, so we'll have to deal with that until we get tethers. We'll have to do it. They don't tell you certain things in this game. They don't hold your hand. It's not one of those games where they let you know a lot of what's going on. We'll just send that in there. Send that into the processor. Wonderful. This one here. In fact, we'll just get straight behind it. We don't need to worry too much about.
Valuable object processed.
There we go.
Credits awarded.
Credits awarded. Wonderful. We'll just whack that straight in as well. A few blasts from that grapple gun. We'll see that on its way. And off we go. We'll just jump into here. We'll give this one a gentle nudge out as well. Beautiful. In you go. In you go. and this one here. Lovely. So that's that whole side of this ship now
Valuable object
taken off, as you can see. And it's left a hole here, which we can now gain access to. Sal! Sal! How are you? Hello, Sal, and all of Sal's people. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, the gamer dude abides. The gamer dude abides. Appreciate that very much. New friends! I hope you've been enjoying your new game, Sal. It looks really, really cool. Warped, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, Sal's, and for those of you that, everyone here that's watching me knows Sal. There's no need for me to explain who Sal is. Sal is Salford Sal. And she's playing Surviving the Apocalypse. I can't remember the exact name, but it looks very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. So, again, thank you for the raid. Surviving the Aftermath. Yes, yes. Architect, hola, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And how is Surviving the Aftermath? Hi, Galactic Red Dragoon. Welcome to the stream. Very, very happy to have you here. Always nice to have a Sal raid. But yeah, no, nice to see you've got a new game on the go, Sal. That's pretty cool. We're playing Shipbreaker tonight. We're basically a cutter. We're a ship cutter. We're dismantling ships. Like a Banished Frostpunk crossover. That's very cool. I have played Banished in the past. Haven't played Frostpunk. I do have it in my library. My oxygen always goes down, power core, because I'm in space and I've got to breathe it. Let's cut these. Let's just do some cutting while I'm talking. Anyway, for those of you, Darth Racer, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, all three of those cut points at once. That's a good one. Listen to that music. It's really cool. So basically, we've got to dismantle ships and we've got to recycle them for money. And we've got to work off our $1.2 billion debt that the company has. So that's how much you have to pay to become a shipbreaker. Because obviously, there's money to be made there. Right, let's remove.
There's 5 minutes remaining in this ship.
5 minutes remaining.
Meanwhile, they're getting good.
I've been talking so much that there's only 5 minutes remaining. So let's separate some of these inner panels as well. There goes a bottom panel. That's right. The music changed exactly when there was only 5 minutes left. The music works quite well in this game. It kind of goes along with what you're doing, or if anything kind of exciting happens. So let's change here and we go. Oof. There we go. Right, so hopefully we'll, now that I've explained some of the mechanics of the game, hopefully we'll get through a bit more of the actual dismantling of the rest of it. So things like your tools can overheat, your tools can malfunction, you can be hurt. Like don't put yourself into the furnace, whatever you do. I don't know if we can fit this out of here now. Can we? Oh, come on. Oh, it's too big. It's too big, I need to turn it around. Just bang that into there. I get this bit out. Oh, I got it at the bottom. There we go. Nice one. The bottom hole. That's it. Always out the bottom hole. That works, doesn't it? I nearly missed. Come back here.
Cutter, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your rope 2. Stat.
Yep.
We wrap.
Listen, I've got 3 minutes 34 left in this shift. I will have to go and fill up my O2. The newer ships are awesome, Gamer Dude. They are very cool. I got onto the Javelin, and I've seen someone play the Gecko, but they're very cool. They're quite substantial compared to the Mackerel. So let's just get back. Yeah, it's an underrated game. It's a very underrated game, this game, and it does seem to be a pretty good development cycle.
Reserves are critical.
Oh, let's get it.
Portable oxygen supplies are
There we go.
available for
A little bit more
purchase in
oxygen.
the master
We can breathe again. Thanks to the follow, Galactic Red Dragon. Thank you so much. I know. I was hoping there would be some more modding support so we could make our own ships, because that would be a game in itself, making ships for this. Very, very cool. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back over as fast as possible. And let's throw these panels into the processor. So there's no kind of peripheral parts that we need to worry about yet. That's fine. Lurk away, Sal. Lurk away. I'm glad you don't have to just go straight to sleep tonight. It's nice. But always eat. Always eat. Yes. Napzer. Napzer. Exactly. I got my one of my friends has loaned me a relatively good, certainly better than my old graphics card. So I'm able to play games a little bit better now with a little bit better frame rate for all my Twitch viewers, which is exciting because there's nothing worse than watching my 10 FPS progress in games. So this is a little bit better, a little bit smoother for everybody. Alright, so we've still got the panel at the back. Yeah. What happens when you pay off your debt? Well, I think that's a long time coming. Red Dragoon? I don't know yet. So back in your day. Yeah, I understand that. Gamer Dude, back in my day as well.
Rewards increasing.
Back in my day as well. 8 megabytes was all the memory you'd have. Graphics cards weren't even a thing. Or certainly they were integrated. Let's get this part in here. Right, we've got a minute left. Let's see how much we can get into this with 1 more minute left. Right, we still got the back, we still got the front. So we've got the cockpit and we've got the engine at the back. Let's go and grab the thruster cap. There's no thruster in this as of yet. So we'll just take the cap off. And we'll chuck that into the processor as well. Oh, that's right. That's right. How did the Commodore 64 used to work attached to the back of my TV? Commodore 64 and the Amiga 500, that's what I grew up on. And before that, the Vectrex. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of a gaming system called the Vectrex, but I still have one in the cupboard somewhere. Let's just get rid of these cut points in our last 11 seconds. Last 11 seconds. Oh, the countdown noise. 5 seconds. At least we got those cut points. Not that we need to cut those points because we can throw the whole thing. There we go. TI-994A. I don't even know what that means, Gamer Dude. Don't even know what that means. An Odyssey. That rings a bell. So there we go. If we have a look. Older than Commodore. Well, they've been around maybe a little longer than I. But have you heard of the Vectrex? The first vector-based gaming console. So I earned in total there $511,000. We can see here that the nanocarbon panels, so the outer panels of the ship fetch the most. I played Subnautica. I have played Subnautica, not for a long time. Would love to get back into it again. It's a long way to 1 billion. Eventually we can start making about 1.5 million a shift, but unfortunately you'll see that our daily kind of fees and bills that we have to pay are around 425,000. So essentially I have made less than 100,000 today, so it is a long way to paying off that debt, but that's half the fun of the game, I think. Yeah, that's right. You want to be able to buy off your equipment. You rent your suit, you rent your cutter, you rent your grapple, you rent everything. O2 you have to pay for, but eventually once you upgrade all of this, you can own your own equipment, and then you'll start making the big bucks. As I said, I'm playing this on limited difficulty, so I only have 30 lives, but I've played it carefully enough so far that I haven't lost any lives yet. So we'll see how we go, though. We'll see how we go. If we explode a reactor, we'll all know about it. So good morning. Oh, look, my fees are actually... Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. My fees total are actually 525,000. So I lost money. I actually increased my debt. Yeah, that's right. It is pretty cool. It is a grind. It's a blue collar grind. I leave my daily grind to come on to my virtual grind. I think that's fantastic. All right, let's continue. We should be able to move a little bit faster now that I've explained. So you can continue salvaging the same ship that you started on, or you can jump onto a new one if you don't think it's worth it. If there's not enough left on a ship to salvage, then it's maybe not worth it. We'll just do this whole ship for purposes of this is our first ship in this playthrough. So let's just continue in our salvage. Salvage income is not the same as fees. No, it's completely the opposite, Paracore. Completely the opposite. Let's just pull ourselves in.
It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector today.
Let's have a listen to what Weaver's saying.
Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook. Name's Lou. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing.
Come on, Lou. What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard and don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
I'm Kaito.
Kai? I
Check
think
your radio,
mic's still
dude.
messed up.
Oh,
Check your radio.
Emma?
There we go.
How about now?
Top panel done.
Better.
Hey. I'm Kaito.
Kaito. Hi, Kaito.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Yeah, still waiting on the wreck.
So let's just change to this.
Heaven forbid they give us functional gear.
All right, Lou. I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Anyway, Cutter, I've just added you to the official sector comms channel. It gets lonely out here, so don't hesitate to check in with each other from time to time. All right. That's enough chin wagging. Let's get back to it. Talk to you soon, Cutter. We were out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later, Rook.
Alright, so most of the cutting points are done. Isn't it handy that they make these cutting points for you? That's very handy, I think. What a good way to build spaceships in the future. Alright, so I think we've cut off most of the panels there. So we'll blast this stuff into the processor. And then we'll be left with the just the kind of shell. So the back end, the cockpit, and the shell of the innards. The whole shell of the innards can go into the furnace. We'll whack that into there. We'll just knock this off.
Valuable object.
Did we not cut one of the cutting points here? We didn't. We didn't cut that cutting point. Whoa! Don't. What? Watch it. I love. It took me a while to get used to the kind of movement in the game, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. 2 cut points left. That's why it was. Both panels were still holding on. There we go. And let's just blast off. Off you go. Beautiful physics in the game. Beautiful, like destruction as well. Where you could cut like a ship into just small, tiny little pieces. So how is everyone? Brisbane's just gone into another 3-day lockdown from 4 p.m. today. So as always, things are forever changing. Let's just move this cockpit. Now, we have a look at this. You can see part of this. Now, we've got 15 minutes in this ship, so we might as well look at what we can do. Let's just stop that from moving. Delta variant. Yep, Delta variant, unfortunately, is causing an issue. You can see this part of the cockpit here. It goes into the processor. If you look at my little gun HUD. And this part goes into the furnace. So we can cut this part off. So let's just shear that middle part off. We can make more money that way. We won't lose. It's not a lot of money, but every cent counts in this game. There's a 1 bit's gone. There we go. Take that bit off there. Beautiful. Pull that out. Watch it, don't hit myself with it. And fire it off into the furnace. Beautiful. And we'll do the same as the other side. We'll cut her back. Just
Material deposited.
weak round here to the other side. And watch it. Thank you Zcat211 for the follow. Much appreciated. Glad to see all Sal's fans. Sal's viewers are a nice bunch. Because Sal's one of the good ones. She's one of the good ones. She is indeed. Sal and I, I'm sure she's explained to most of you, know each other from the NID tubers, which we started off our online careers in. but now Twitch makes everything a little different. You know, I wasn't able to use Twitch for a long time because my bandwidth wasn't good. Until you start, is that right? Is that right? It just makes that bloodthirst come out in all of you. Well, I'm not surprised. Post-apocalyptic games are pretty cool. Pretty cool. One last bit of the panel in here. We'll grab that. Just come on. Oh, love the sounds in this game. Only 10 minutes left. Thanks, Paracore. Thank you for being the man on the stopwatch. And we'll fire that off into there. Beautiful. So now we've kind of cut all the parts off there that we don't need. So the rest. Oh, now the glass. The glass is actually worth a fair bit. So we'll cut the glass out. We'll do it. I've found that cutting the glass to get the best cut is best done from the inside. It does have that Old West vibe to it. It's very cool. A space Old West, you know, soundtrack. It's I like that a lot. It's one of my one of the very, very high redeeming factors. Apart from the fact that the game's great. If you stick around long enough on tonight's stream, we'll try and get to. Oxygen reserves are low.
Carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
I like the way they say they can cause oxygen. Loss of oxygen can cause damage to their equipment. Not me, but to their equipment. Because they own me, you see. We'll just cut this glass out quickly before we go and refuel. There we go. Beautiful. Take that out of there. Drag it out. And into the furnace with that. Beautiful. And we'll quickly go and grab some more oxygen. I'll use my tether. Use my tether. If I can tether. No. There we go. If I tether myself on here,
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Oh, I'm running out of fuel as well. So but I should have enough fuel until the end of the shift. Let's get back up here to the store. It's a railgun up there in that ship, by the way, in the distance. It's pretty cool. There we go. There we go. So apparently there's a few little bugs in the game. Not too many, but it is early access. So yeah, I'm enjoying the fact that it'll be good if they manage to get another ship design into the game. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about my fuel at the moment, Paracore. I think we should be fine, time being. So you can see here, and this is what I've not worked out, these panels here also can go into the furnace, but they are firmly on the front here now. I suppose you could go and cut them like this, I guess. Like that, and a little bit comes off. But it takes some time, so you've got to weigh up whether it's worth the time or not. Basically, yeah, it's only a little bit, so it's probably not worth a lot of money. So we'll just go and dump the whole rest of this cockpit into the processor. Here we go, boom, and boom, 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 boom. All right, that's enough. Processor as well for that. Does this door come off? This door does come off. We'll just take that off like that. Chuck it in, and it goes. Probably need to cut this wall off as well. We've reached our third salvage goal. So every goal you can see in the bar along the top. When they added the creepy ship. The creepy ship. Which creepy ship? The Javelin or which creepy ship? The Javelin or the Gecko? See, we destroyed some aluminium panels there when we put that in. That's alright. Alright, so this whole part can go into the processor. I don't think any part of this needs to go into the furnace, so we'll just send that whole thing along. If I can aim correctly. There we go. There we go. Now this last part here, I'm not sure with these this goes into the furnace, just a little bit into the furnace. These are like mounts, some kind of mounts. So this is too big for me to move. So we kind of need to cut this. So let's just quickly, we get 6 minutes. So we'll just do a quick cut in the middle there.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Fuel levels are low.
Fuel supplies are available for
Cut
purchase
that.
at the master jack.
Yeah, we'll cut this side here. Alright, beautiful. We want this part inside, so which I just destroyed some of. Or it's very hot. I don't know, it's blinding. Yeah, I just turned that into scrap. So that was a bit of a loss, so but we want to cut. Oops. There. Cut right here. And we might as well just cut this here. And here. Don't stop to talk to the audience, you can multitask. I'm not very good at multitasking, Paracore. In fact, I'm probably what you say quite bad at it. Now, if we cut all of our parts here, I think we need to cut there, maybe?
You got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
Knock out that
No,
work
where
order
it's still attached in some places. Thank you, Paracore, that's very kind of you to say so. Yeah, we're still attached down here. So, just go like this. Yep. And up here. Like this. And again, this might not be worth the time it takes to do all of this, but I'm a little bit anal when it comes to, you know, being a bit of a completionist. Where's the last part here? Cut here, maybe? Stop it, Bernie. I am not shit. I'm really, really, really good. Thank you. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you. Okay, I think this might do it if we cut there like that. Now, yep, there we go. So now we can grab this part. That was really good. As far as I'm concerned, Bernie, really good. Apart from the fact that it's now kind of caught in there, so we need to take it down and out and round. Pull, 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 and pop. There we go. And is this ship now cut in half? We'll get rid of this bit into the furnace. We've got a few bits floating around here.
Deposit accepted.
Alright, now. Now this is still attached somewhere. We'll have a quick gander. Where is it still attached? No, we're through that. There, still attached there, so. There and there. Fuel and oxygen are both running low now.
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
And here, I think here. Right, we finally, no, there. No, it's still attached somewhere. Goodness. 2 minutes 56. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Right, that's it. There we go. Into the furnace with you. Every little bit, you know, don't leave anything out lying. What a mess I've made.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please
Critical,
contact
critical.
your plant administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
And I think we might just make it. Shall we make it? This is cutting it. This is cutting it fine, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, what's a game without some excitement, hey? Just made it. Just made it. Alright, so we've only got 2 minutes left, but I think we got rid of nearly everything. See there? Empty. An empty bay. Otterpuss, thank you so much for the follow. Very happy to have you here. Right, I'm going to be really anal about it and just throw all these little bits away, you know? Who don't like to leave a messy shipyard around? Oh, look at the little Otterpuss. That's cute as. That's cute as. Right, we'll just whack all these in. Just whack all this. And in we go. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, anything else? I think we're done. I think we can go back to our hab. And
Fuel levels are critical.
Material deposited.
so I saw something there.
Supplies.
There. You little bits. Yeah. Oh, I can see you all. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. All right, I've been tidy enough. I've been tidy enough. With a minute to spare, that wasn't so bad. So you can see at the top, it's obviously a bit that I've left somewhere. There. that bar at the top, you can see the yellow part of the bar is what I've managed to salvage. The red part is what I've managed to put into the wrong salvage area. Oh, the Haunted Frontier adding ghost ships. I haven't watched the update trailer. That sounds pretty exciting. Oh, Oedipus has got all the cute gifts, all the cute emotes. Pretty cool. All right, back home, back to the habitat. Enter, end shift. There we go. So that was the kind of trial shift. Now, what did we lose out on? We lost a tiny bit, 3 kilograms of glass. That's fine. I like the way it doesn't tell you how much the destructed worth was, probably to preserve your sanity a little bit. Only 708 kilograms of aluminium, 80 kilograms of aluminium in panels and structures. But all in all, another 311. So we've made a loss. We've made a loss. So we're going to see our debt go up again. But the starting debt was about 1,252,000 and something. Bernie, you don't like ghosts, Snapzer? Really? You don't like the scary stuff? That's cool. I like scary stuff. All right. So now we have to start thinking. We have to start working smarter and faster. All right. So we don't need to continue salvaging that. There's nothing left. Salvaged mass of nearly the whole thing, but nothing left. So we'll view the ship catalog and see what we've got here. All right. So we can see now we're up to ship grade 2. No. R. That's what I want. Ship grade 2. And also we can have a quick look at our certification. There you can see all the levels of certification you can get up to in the game. It's pretty cool. So we're on level 3 at the moment. And that's how many points it takes to get to the next level. How dare you, Bernie? You red Russian, you red Russian. I like the scary stuff. I'm gonna have to have a look at the. I'm gonna have to have a look at the upcoming trailer for that. Very cool. All right, we'll head back. Start ship catalog. Now these are worth, as you can see, a lot more. So we're going to take. You've got light cargo or station hopper. Let's jump on a slightly different one. So it's still a mackerel, but it's a slightly different kind of makeup. So which one? This is only one station hopper, so we'll take that. That's worth 1.54 million. All right, let's see how much we can salvage in little time. I'd like to do this in only 2 shifts as well, because anything above that, we're really not making much money at all. All right, so we'll grab some fuel quickly. And we'll head straight off to this ship. Oof, I love the big of the furnaces as they switch on. Alright, so we want to get rid of these nacelles at the back here. These are just easily cut off in these cut points here. And then we'll just whack that down. See, yeah, but so that goes into the barge. So that's a high ticket item where they can reuse, obviously. So we'll get rid of that one down there. And these antennas. Now, each piece of equipment's got...
Credits deposited.
All right, Red Dragoon, thank you for joining us, and thank you for the follow. I hope we can see you again sometime in the future. Have a good day. So we'll just melt this cutting point here, and then we'll get this second nacelle. Now, what you've got to be careful of is, see when there's an aerial, and you can see there's the little squares coming off there. You get 2 red squares and a yellow square. That means it's a bit damaged. Now, you've got to be careful when you take that off. If you even hit that, oh, isn't that funny? I was reading the Discord and I did hear someone mention ghost ships, so that must be here, but it must be later down the line. Interesting. So I'm going to be very careful with this aerial so I don't damage it further, otherwise it'll just turn to scrap and we'll not be worth a thing. Oh, really? I wonder what the hazards are in a haunted ship. That's cool. I like the sound of that. So down to the barge of this.
Salvage secured.
And we'll get
Account
this one
credit
here.
applied.
And round and down. There we go. Beautiful. So if we look here now we'll see new things appearing on these ships. Now you can see that there's the consoles are there. So the airlock console. Now it doesn't work. Airlock's still kind of disabled, but the console itself, that's worth money. So that can go down to the barge. So we'll take that and we'll fire that. And you got to keep your eyes open for all these little bits. There's another one in here. Grab that too, and fire it off down there. Lovely. Now, as I say, things start getting a little bit different. Now we can see inside of here there are actually content in the ships. You've got chairs. You've got a little bit of soft crate cargo there as well. Let's take this door off. I don't know why I take the door off so soon, because I can't fit it through. Can I put it back on? No, I can't put it back on. It's just going to float around now. So you want to be able to put these things down into the barge. So the fastest way I've discovered to do this is remove the bottom of the ship. And then we can just start extracting the contents and firing them down. So we've got to get into smaller and smaller spaces and look for these cutting points. Alright. And then we'll fire it down. So that means we've got the bottom of the ship now. Should be able to push this out. Is it still attached somehow? Where's it still attached? No, it's not. There you go. And that piece there. Beautiful. And then we'll quickly just send that off into the processor as well. Now, this is where things can start getting a little bit anal. Alright? And I'm not talking dirty here. God forbid that I would say anything like that. But even the lights, the light fittings here are worth a little bit of money. Probably not a lot, but they go down to the barge as well. So you can spend time, you know, taking off the lights, which I actually quite like doing. Oh, there's a chair. Take that. Grab that.
Secured. Credits deposited.
But I get a little bit anal. I probably waste a little bit of time doing it, but I like it. I like getting a perfect ship. If you can get a perfect ship, that's pretty cool. 100% salvage. But it's pretty difficult. So let's get these chairs down. Bang. The challenges come later when you get pressurization and fuel systems. We'll take the door off. Now we can stick that to the processor. Whoa. Ooh. These soft crates are worth a fair bit. And again, don't knock the soft crates too hard into any walls. Otherwise you'll damage them as well, and they'll be eventually rendered as scrap. We've got lights in the top. We've got another console here.
Salvage secured.
Down we go.
Credits deposited.
And a chair. And there's also things now in the cockpit. There's little storage bins that are worth quite a lot. Things like this. A bottle, for example, like that goes into the furnace. Like that's probably worth a few cents. Probably not worth my time.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Statistically profitable levels of oxygen. They're dropping. Let's just quickly grab a couple of things here. So this storage bin, for example. There we go. Beautiful. So we've reached our that's what we want to try and do in every shift, is at least reach one salvage kind of point, quota point. Yeah? You know you're going quite well if that's the case.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Right, we better go and get some oxygen. We don't want to risk it.
Reserves are critical. Please contact your
But we do
plant
like cutting it fine.
administrator to add
We do like cutting it
asphyxiation
fine.
coverage.
That's the excitement. And break. Oh, beautiful. That was beautiful. Nicely done. When I first started the game, I wasn't this good at navigating around. I'll tell you that much. There we go. Off and back we go. So now 8.5 minutes to go in this shift. So let's get back here nice and quickly. Without banging into that aerial. Oh, that was close. See me avoiding that in real life as well. Whew. Yeah, that was close. So let's grab that aerial. Because we'll have a look after the end of the shift to see how much these kind of periphery things are worth.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I don't know why I don't even need to bother taking this off because it needs to go into the processor as well. So there's no real point in removing it. It's just wasting my time. So back in we go, and we'll get rid of the rest of this stuff in the cockpit, like the seats and the lights. Whoops. You're better at grappling. Are you, Power Core?
Salvage secured.
Grapple fight. Grapple challenge. It's a grapple challenge. Alright, so there's a light fitting on top. And then light fitting here.
Salvage
Oops,
secured.
oops, oops.
Credits
Watch it.
deposited.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I've lost it. I think I destroyed that light. Oops. Just lost it. Lost a few dollars there. Oh well. These things happen. I like the way this game gradually introduces mechanics to you. It's pretty cool. Why can't I get that light? Here we go. Alright, so let's start. Now that we've kind of cleared out the insides, we can just start with the cut points now. So let's release all the side panels. So roof first. There we go. I love the noise of the tools as well. It's very cool. You can actually destroy any of these parts. If I held that on long enough there, some of these kind of foundational bars can be melted as well, but of course you will not get money for that if you do that. Some more lights here. I just can't help myself when I see a light. It's got to go whoosh into oblivion, and ooh, there we go, off it goes. Let's go in here and we'll release some of this stuff as well. Where does that go? So that door goes into the processor. There's another console. Grab that. Oh, we could have probably used that console to open that door before we took it off the wall. Now I'll have to cut my way in. It's a shame, but that's okay. Okay, some of these lights are not even working. Electricity, that's another part you've got to avoid. You'll eventually come across ships that have still got their electrical circuits working away. Cool. There we go, there's that. And this again, take this light. 5 minutes left. We're doing pretty well here. Just want to get rid of some of this stuff so we can
Salvage secured.
whack it all into the
Credit applied.
processor. We don't need to take this part off yet.
You've got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you.
5 minutes. We can do this. We can do well.
We've wrapped.
Alright, so that goes in the processor. That goes... Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to cut into here because I undid that door. Foolishly took that door off, so let's use this to cut through. Only 51. It's just for tension, Power Core. It's just for extra tension. You know? Extra stress. If you don't think, you know, the game's stress. There is a free mode that you can play that allows you to take as much time as you want. Which there was a bit of consternation initially when the game came out. People did not like the timed mode, but I quite like the kind of mechanic that introduces into the game. I think that's pretty cool. Right, now I can get in here and do my cut points.
I see some potential fire hazards in there, so watch out.
Fire hazards, that's right.
Be careful not to cut or bump oxygen tanks, fuel tanks, or fuel lines. If there are flammable objects nearby, those flames can spread pretty quickly.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like good advice. Sounds like really good advice. Oh yeah, we've got to cut these. Cut all the stuff here and here. Yeah. Alright, cut. This is where it starts getting 3 minutes to go. We really want to start processing some of this stuff. Got to be very careful here.
Oxygen reserves.
And now my
low.
oxygen's going. That fuel tank we want to put down to the barge. There we go. Right, there's a light on there. My favourite. Where's the barge? Oh, it's the other way. I nearly killed that light. There's a processor right there. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Right, we should go and get some oxygen, probably, and then come back. Let's just quickly go.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Whoa.
Welcome to Minty Jones.
There you go. Right, straight back.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright, we've got lots of panels to be forcing into the processor here. Alright, and we want to get rid of that fuel tank into the barge. And we need to be careful in future ships. The fuel tanks are attached to pipes which still have fuel in them, and you have to
Salvage
flush out the fuel
secured.
system.
Credits deposited.
Alright, here we go. In it goes. In it goes. Grab this. There should be one on the other side as well. Yes,
Salvage
indeed there
deposit
is.
accepted. Credits
Push
transferred.
that out a little bit so we can get to it. Good. Perfect.
Object
And
accepted for
this whole
processing.
thing
Credits
can go
deposited.
into the processor. Off you go. We're going to get to our second quota, which is really cool. Now we can get rid of some of these cut points in here. Another console. There we go. So this door needs to go into the
Salvage
processor.
scanned. Credits awarded.
A minute left. So it's all going to be, you know, is it going to be worth coming back?
We're getting down to the wire.
Is it going to be worth coming back?
Ship.
It probably will be. That airlock there is worth a lot of money. There was no airlock in the last one. Go that way, that way. I'm gonna go in. Pull it gradually, yeah, there we go. 35 seconds. Okay. Can't fire these things for too long, otherwise they'll overheat.
Credits deposited.
Oops, like that with that noise telling you it's going to overheat. So just be very careful. Time's running out. Now, let's not. Well, we can start pushing it through. 3, 2, 1, and shifts over. So let's see how we did. We reached 2 quotas, nearly a mil. That's pretty cool. We didn't destroy anything. We did not destroy one thing. That's not bad, actually. It has a warning. It does have a warning, Paracore, when you're getting close to the overheating point. Okay. Little hydration. And we can carry on. Oh, that's good. It's hard work. It's thirsty work, you know? It's honest, thirsty work. Look at that. That's pretty good. Storage bin. So they're worth, 4 of them are worth $96,000. They're pretty good. The airlock consoles. The consoles. Look at that. Just those little panels. $135,000 they're worth. Those 2 back kind of nacelle. I think they're engines or thrusters. I'm not entirely sure what nacelle. What happens if it does overheat? Let's not purposely find that out, Bernie, shall we? It's not something we want to find out. I think you eventually you can hurt yourself. And as I say, I only have 30 clones of myself, so I need to be careful. If I use up all my clones, game over. Game over. Oh, you're the kind of person, Bernie, that wants to see me blow up a reactor just for shits and giggles. I know it. Alright, let's move on. So you can see here at each kind of salvage quarter we get links tokens. 14 links tokens there, 27 links tokens here. And these can be put towards upgrading your equipment. So I don't know if I'm able to upgrade anything as of yet, but we can have a look. We've worked off a little bit of our debt there. That's good. Yeah, we came out with about 431,000? 450, yeah. 451,000. That's pretty cool. Now, no, we can't get to our equipment yet, so we can't upgrade anything. We're going to continue salvage on that. We have salvaged 10,500 kilograms of it, so there's still about 17,000 kilograms left. So that should be. It won't be worth as much because it's mostly just the kind of structure of the ship and not the actual internal bits and pieces that are worth stuff in the bars. But we should still get over $500,000, hopefully over 525,000 to make the shift worth completing. But we'll do it. We'll try and do it quickly. Let's go. It's a bit of a mess over here. It's a bit of a mess. I'm going to cut that glass out of the cockpit again, but let's just shove some of this paraphernalia into the appropriate areas. Making sure that there's no lights or anything still in there. Can't see no lights in that one. I think we've managed to get rid of most of the lights. That equipment mount can go into there.
Processing valuable object.
There's a light there.
Credits awarded.
That goes straight to the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits
You,
deposited.
come back here. Stop flying away. Off you go. And this panel here, this goes straight into the furnace. Lovely. This panel into the processor.
Deposit not accepted.
Uh-oh. What was that? What did I put in there? 400 kilograms of aluminium. I wonder what that was on. I need to be careful. Need to be a bit more careful. And the light here. It's that banjo in the background. So quaint. So quaint.
Salvage secured.
Beautiful.
Count credit applied.
What's this? That's just a nothing. It's just a bit of nothing. Nothing we have to worry about. Bottle of Coke. No such product placements in this. Both of you, get in there. Okay, what's this panel here? So that's all for the processor.
Objects processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah. It's all for the processor. Let's get her in there. Nearly started putting that towards the furnace, like a silly Billy. Ooh. So for those of you that weren't here for last week's stream, or my stream 8 days ago, Righteous Boner made me play I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. That was nearly the death of me. I raised the price of just letting me, suggesting games for me to play. The amount of minties you have to spend, I've gone up in there, so you can't just make me play anything at any given point.
Raw material processed.
But I must admit, we had a good time. I think we had a good time playing that game. It was a bit of a laugh. But these kind of visual novels are not good for the throw it on stream. Having to read an extreme amount of text is not good for the throw it. There we go. One here. Cool. And we should be able to pop this out. There we go. This part into the processor. And this airlock goes down into the barge. Lovely. Fortnite. I've played Fortnite in my life.
Deposit accepted.
I've played that game.
Processing value.
I'm no good at first-person shooters.
Awarded.
I like playing them, but I'm no good at them. But I'm Battlefield 1. I'm the best at Battlefield 1.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Maybe I'm better at the with more simplistic weapon mechanics. Alright, we'll just quickly get rid of this part. There we go. I'm just jumping behind there and push that straight that way. Beautiful.
Content accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Alright, what we got left? Not a lot, just the middle interior and the cockpit. So we'll go and cut the glass in here. Cut it up real good. Lovely. And this side here. Ghost ships. Wonder what happens in the ghost ship. Is it scary? I don't know. Do they interfere with your work day? I'm sure they do, somehow. I want to get as much of this glass as possible. I lost 3 kilograms last time. But I cut it right to the edge. Right to the edge. Right there. Beautiful. And out. I'd like not to spend money on... Oh shit, wait.
Warning. Oxygen
That doesn't go in there.
reserves are low.
Jesus, that was close. That goes in the furnace. We just pulled out in time. I'm gonna have to go and get oxygen, aren't I?
Material deposited.
That's a bit annoying. Alright, we'll go and get some oxygen. And then we'll be back. We'll be back. And break. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Alright, cool.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright, so a little bit more cutting to be done here. We want this door. How do we get that door out? I'm not entirely sure. That's for the furnace, that's for the furnace. That's all for the furnace. We want to take these panels out here. Once again. Break. And cut. One. We can do this all in one go. I wonder if we can. Can we get it in one go? Soon find out. There we go. Oh, yep. Lovely. But I find this game so relaxing, even though we've got a time limit, you know, I just find it quite a relaxing time. You know, a bit of a meditation, which is nice because some of the games I play are not as relaxing. Like Noita, for example. Beautiful. That way and across. So I watched a film last night. I watched for the first time a Wolf of Wall Street. Now that was a blast. I didn't know what to expect, and I think I didn't expect what I saw. It was mayhem. Jordan, what was it? Belfort?
Raw material.
Where's my ship gone?
Credits deposited.
I've lost my ship. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Oh, did I get rid of all those pieces? There's a piece there. Bonk. There it goes. Beautiful. Right, we've got 6 minutes. Plenty of time. I'd like to remove these panels here. just do it like this? Just do it, I'm not quite sure. Like, right there? Yeah? That's white hot. It's white hot. Into the furnace with you.
Deposit accepted.
And we'll do the one at the top. I don't exactly know how we're going to get those side ones though. Not quite sure. We might just have to sacrifice them to the fiery. Well, I don't know what the processor is made of. The furnace is obviously a fiery death. The processor? Not quite sure what it's. How it processes the goods. Let's try. Try a bit of an angle here. A little bit of an angle. Around. Oh, that goes into the furnace actually. So was it only those two parts? I think we got all the stuff that was for the... Oh no, what's that? Oh, that goes into the furnace as well. Ah. Interesting. Alright, let's try and get this side panel off then.
You've got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
See, that didn't really do anything there. What if we go like this? Here. No. And here. Don't exactly know if this is. No, it's just still all attached. We do this little part just on its own like this. Don't know. I don't really know. Aha! There we go. Furnace, where are you? There you are. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, right? We better be careful here.
Materials deposited.
All right. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. And there.
Oxygen reserves are low.
What's that? That's for the furnace as well.
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed
This
salvage quota.
friggin' oxygen though. Processor. And it's the noise. It's the alarm noise that kind of gets you a bit. Oh, we did it. We did it. Off we go to the furnace. Alright, we'll come back and then we'll take the rest of that. I think we can put the rest of that cockpit into the processor and then we need to slice the inner part into and then stick it in the furnace. And really not care about that door. We haven't wasted too much of this particular ship.
Oxygen reserves are
We've
critical.
done pretty well. 3 minutes. Okay,
Oxygen
Let's go.
level stabilizing.
let's go. Come on, grapple, grapple. Yeah, there we go. To the side, and slow down. I see a bit in there. Oh, something to go in the barge. What's that? A light. Alright, let's
Salvage
just...
deposit accepted.
Oh, there's a bit
Credits
for the furnace.
transferred.
Nearly got away from me there. Wow. Wow! Alright, cool. Off you go. Off you go. Right, we just need to quickly cut this thing. Where am I going? Why am I going so far up? 2 minutes 10. We can do this. Right, we'll do one cut here.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
This part will just, oh no we can't, it's full aluminium. I don't know how we get that off. We need to cut. Oh, maybe that's fine. We'll see how we go there. And here. Okay. Bit there. a bit here. Okay. Is that enough? Don't know, but this part. Looks like it might be detached. No. What's still attached?
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Oh, there. Right, that should be it. Yeah, cool. Right, we're going to lose that door to the furnace, but don't really care. I don't really care. It's not a huge waste.
Warning, fuel levels are low.
Useless fact of the day, Bernie. I'll have a little read of that after I've managed to take this within not long to go. Better get behind this.
Deposit accepted.
Right, here we go. 17 seconds, and I think we're done. Nothing left. A little bit. Get in there. Yes, that was close. I think we got the last bit. Nearly a ton of aluminium destroyed. Some equipment mounts, 2 lights, a little bit of aluminium, and 1 door. Well, we knew about the door, that's right. But $535,000, so $10,000 profit we made there. Not the best use of time, but at least it's profit. What's the weirdly useless fact of the day? So far, almost 100% of all known deaths have occurred on Earth, making it the deadliest planet known to humankind. Damn it, and I live there. Shit. How many? Almost 100% of all known deaths. How close do you have to be to Earth to make it a death? Because I know a few spaceships have carked it, like the poor Challenger, the Challenger disaster. I guess that wasn't considered to be deaths on Earth. That's what's reducing the percentage. All right, there we go. We nearly made it to rank 4, and that was pretty good. Pretty well done there. All right. Okay. We're getting better. Oh, we unlocked a sticker. Look at this. We want some stickers on our equipment. What we got? We got this. We're going to put that. Let's place that sticker. Let's stick it right there, eh? Good stuff. What else have we got? Got another sticker? This one here? Well, then we'll put it on here. Cool. Right there. Lovely. Silly stickers. Alright. We're not going to continue our salvage. We salvaged just about everything there. So we're going to view our catalogue, what we got. So we've got to get to rank 4 for this next grade. So let's do... We haven't done a light cargo level 2 yet. But we just did a station hopper there. The light cargoes aren't worth as much, but we'll just do it. Yeah. Let's go and let's see how fast we can do this. So that was only 2 shifts we did that one in there. 1 point, or was it 3 shifts? I can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember. Let's fuel up quickly.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your...
All right.
Fuel levels restored.
This was the light cargo, wasn't it? I can't remember. I think it was. Oof! Nearly hurt myself there. Right, we'll get rid of these. Oh, I forgot to look at how much these antennas were worth. I think they're a pretty penny. Now we want to look at ways we can remove some of these other panels that we don't really know how to, and it's a little bit more ease. What we'll do is, I will certainly make sure we open any doors that we can before we get rid of the consoles. That's one thing that's going to help. 2%. 2. Sorry, Bernie. The context is lost on me. I've completely forgotten what I might have asked.
Salvage secured.
2 shifts.
Credits
All right, cool.
deposited.
Thanks for that. So that's really that. That's pretty good. We don't want to do any more than that. So I reckon what we'll do is
Account credit applied.
we'll get into. I don't know. How many? Oh. I lost my mind. Oh, we didn't. No, I haven't lost my mind. Or some people might say, yes, you have lost your mind, Minty. A long, long time ago. Like American Pie. And off we go. Because I do want to play long enough tonight that you get to see some of the kind of upgraded equipment stuff as well. Oh, there's a cargo hatch on top. How hard is that Hardspace? It's really hard. It's not as hard as Colonel Sanders, I must say. That was hard. So we'll take off this hatch so that can go into the barge. And what we'll do is we'll make this even easier on ourselves. Whoops! By flying into the side of the ship. That was hard. I'll tell you that when I hit my head there. That was hard.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, get these switches off. Yeah. In we go. Right, what we got in here? I want to remove the roof and the floor. All straight up. Just straight up. I want to do that. Let's take some of these lights off. Just leave them floating around. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Cool. So this ceiling here. Lovely. Got another console there. We'll worry about that after we've kind of got rid of the contents inside. There. There and there. Lovely. So we'll just push these down a bit. With my huge strength. Well, not really that strong. Push. There we go. Pushing. Beautiful. We'll push these ones up. Boop. And that. This whole piece should come up here. Yeah. Alright, these are all bound for the processor. Let's grab them. How's our oxygen going? Halfway. Oops, that's the wrong tool. So if things are too heavy and you use your grappling hook to pull them towards you, you'll actually be pulled towards it and slam into it. So you need to be careful with some of that. This should be quite light. Yeah, not much to that. Where are you going? You going in the right direction? Pull you down. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
And then we'll fly down. Just get the lower panels. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. And you. Just shift this up a little bit. My aim's a bit off. Get that up. Off you go.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Beautiful. Now, so we're able just to fly above this and quickly wick all the inside important parts straight into the barge. Where's the barge? The barge is down there. All right, we're a little bit off. That's all right. We'll grab these
Warning.
hard crates.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Where do those lights go? Oh, there they are. Cool.
Salvage secured.
These little lights can go as well.
Account credit applied.
Just get it.
Salvage gained.
Right, lovely.
Credits awarded.
I'm gonna get all these lights before I have to go. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna hit myself away. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Get back down there. Get back down there.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
They're critical. Now we need to go.
Please
We know we need to
contact
go
your
when they get
plan
critical.
administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Why can't I grab that? Right, we better go. We better go. We're going to get to level 4. We have already reached level 4. And forward. Gosh, we're cutting this one fine. Really fine.
Welcome to Minty Jones.
Oxygen levels.
I tell you, I know how to get the best out of my oxygen. The health minister for Queensland was doing a press conference today, and she talked about, oh, we know how the people are getting COVID. It's from someone breathing out and someone else breathing in. I thought, wow, that's insightful. That's really very insightful information there. Jeanette Young in a position of power and with thoughts like that, amazing. Really will need to look how much this lighting is saving us. Probably absolutely arsehole. Right, we go and open up. Before we take this off, we'll utilise it. Actually open the door. And that's funny, because we've opened that door, we know that door is to go into the processor, but it can't now. Because we've opened it. Ah, that's interesting. Right, let's get rid of the floor and ceiling in here. Get this light
Salvage
first.
secured. Credits deposited.
Go, go, go. Anyway, how are you, Boner? How are you?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Poster there. Mana way, how are you? Mana, good to see you. Such a nice view. It's such a nice view. Blow it up. Death and destruction. This is what happens after Sal's stream of Apocalypse. Just whet your appetite for destruction. Yeah, you're right into blowing things up as well, Bernie. Jeez, you too. You're not wanting me to work off my debt, are you? There's a lot of money in the line here. We're at such a bad angle here. Oh god, don't we all? Don't we all, Boner? Nothingness would be good. I'm getting a bit of nothingness time being with, being at college and not working a lot, but it's stressful.
Revisit your training.
Oh, but did I put something in? I didn't put something in. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Something a bit strange happened. Please revisit your training. How dare you? Maybe I wasted a light. Not sure. Alright, we're doing pretty well here. Poster? Poster's worth a few thousand. Artwork must be sparse. Can we get that out of this door? I don't think we can. We just grab onto the end of it. Oh shit. Just deal with it by removing these points. Just be careful. Very careful.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift.
Yeah.
Before they turn the lights out on you.
We get all 3?
Pitter patter. We wrap.
I'd like to get all 3. I'm not gonna be able to though. Beautiful. Last one over here. Take that light off. Other lights, yep. That's alright there on the outside. Where was the last cut point? Where have I missed the cut point? Where? Oh, I'm trying to push the wrong panel out. That's why. Off you go. To the processor. Lovely. No, but I find it's faster than using the kind of torch cutter. I just find it a little bit faster.
Credits deposited.
And plus, you can get two cut points in one go with it, which is pretty cool.
Credits transferred.
All right, we'll grab this and go. Off you go. Out my way. Move. Move. What? Oh, it's catching me. Getting caught. Alright, good. Now those lights, where did they go? Oh, it pushed me quite a far way away. Can't.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note
Yep.
that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Object accepted for processing.
You can be unlucky with it. If I hit anything that's flammable, or if I start slicing things that don't need to be sliced, I can lose money. So I do try and be careful. Those other two.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Really would like to put some more into the processor before I have to go and get some more oxygen, but I guess I'm just going to have to go and get some more oxygen. I'll do it, and I'll come back. We'll try and get the back part into the processor, and we have reached our second quota there though, which is nice. And can we get this perfectly? Oh, that was nice.
Welcome to Vintatron 9.
That's always exciting.
Oxygen levels
That's
are
always
rising.
exciting. Right. There's all bits and pieces over there. Let's just go. Let's go and get the back part. Okay, just a couple of cut points here and here. And I think we're good to just shove this whole thing into the processor. There's not one. Oh, there's the other fuel tank. Grab that. Pop it down. Beautiful. Okay. Good.
Salvage
Off you go.
secured. Account credit applied.
Off you go. Beautiful.
Time is winding down.
That's good.
Dig deep and let's finish strong.
I'm gonna dig deep. I'm gonna finish really strong. Thanks for being behind me in this. And I love getting three cut points at once. That right. So yeah, in times like this, I want to be careful because you don't want to damage that airlock, because that airlock's worth a pretty penny. So we'll just quickly do this. There. Get the part down here.
Valuable object processed. Credits.
No, I don't need to take off the thruster, the kind of thruster cap, because it's part of the a part for the processor as well. 6 seconds, not enough time. So that's fine. That's fine. We don't have too much to do, and we should be able to just get it done pretty quickly in this last 898,000. So we didn't break the mill there. We destroyed. So look at those antenna. 2 antenna were worth 36,000. How much is the poster? Poster was worth $2,100. Now that's expensive art. Good amount of nanocarbon there. Fuel tanks. They're worth 34.5. Pipe junction's even worth some money. And the fuel pipe itself. Alright. And we made it to rank 4. So that's cool.
License level increased.
So what do we get? We can upgrade our grapple with that. I think we get the tethers. aim for the valuables first and go for the rest after. I try my best to do that. I try my best to clear out. I didn't clear out the cockpit, actually. I should have gone for the cockpit stuff. Airlock first. Yeah. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'll try and get 100% of the ship in as little shifts as possible. I'll try and get 100% of the ship in 2 shifts. That's what we aim for initially, anyway. But let's grab the tethers. So if we just continue, electrical hazards are now introduced as well. Goody, and there's a new type of mackerel. This is the Exolab mackerel, and it's got some cool things and lots of electronics in there that we need to avoid, because that's when we start getting hurt, start hurting our little selves. All right, don't want to do that. And eventually our equipment will start degrading, but they haven't introduced that mechanic yet. So let's go to the grapple, and we want to upgrade and unlock tethers, which are pretty cool. That's the only thing we can unlock at the moment. Everything else we've got to wait until we move up a level. Level 5 kind of unlocks the next things. And things cost a fair bit. And see down here, that's where for example, when you get to level 27, that's when you can purchase your own equipment. Level 27 is a long way away though, so they make you work for it. Firstly, okay, so we'll start a shift. We'll continue this. And off we go. Still got over half of our fuel, so I'm quite happy.
Hey Rook, pinging you on a closed channel. If our crew ever gets to mingle face to face, we should crack some beers and share what we do when we get out of the red and start actually making profit from salvaging.
Yeah.
Hard to figure when anyone's gonna hit that point though.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out. How many hours?
20 years, but he slipped back into debt thanks to foreman training. DT sends most of her money back home to New Manila. Transfer goes through links, of course, and the fees are huge. Kaito, well, he's a good person, but just hasn't really taken to the work.
Oops, which way am I going? No, that way.
I'm warned that he's a low burner.
A low burner?
I'm trying to get there as fast as I can.
Pull it down,
Once
pull it down.
I'm gonna work maybe another year or 2, and
we'll quickly show you a tether, yeah? The tethers are pretty cool. We'll use the tethers in the back. Oh no, we'll use the tethers in this part here so we don't have to cut it.
Eventually hire some friends from back on the Eris platforms above Mars. So many good folks who just can't get work. Don't know when that'll be though. Every time I think I'm earning at a steady clip, the company finds another fine or fee to slap on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Happy cutting. Blue out.
And that kind of air pressure stuff as well can be a little bit hectic if you don't work out how the kind of system works. So the game doesn't really tell you how some of the systems work. You have to figure that out through trial and error. And I know, Bernie, that you want me to. You'd like to see a bit of trial and error there, I'm sure. Out of range. We can increase the range of our torch. That was just one of my colleagues just complaining about how bad the system is and how badly we get treated. The next update brings out part 2 of the campaign, which I'm interested to see what kind of storyline they start coming up with. That'll be interesting. So that's all for the furnace. That's good. All furnace stuff. Yeah. So we just got to deal with the cockpit stuff. So let's start grabbing these storage bins. Oops, bang, bonk. Oops, watch it. Oh my goodness, I'm all caught up. Let's try and do this as quickly as possible. She did not shut up. Were you listening to her, Bernie? I wasn't listening to her. I've heard it before.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Mana, do you like taking the lights off and put them in the barge, or do you not care about the lighting? I care about the lighting.
Salvage deposit accepted.
I'm interested to see if you're as anal as I am, Mana.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Like these little red lights. Who bothers taking them off? apart from me. Yeah, you take the lights. I like it. Like to hear it. Waste not, want not. Beautiful. Right, the glass. I'm gonna get this glass. Get in there. And around. Let's go and cut this glass. Stop. And down. Beautiful. Right there. Beautiful. I'd like to get 100% of the glass, that'd be nice. That's straight. Right there. You prefer having the lights off, is that right? Is that right, Bernie? Is that right, Bernie? You naughty thingy, Bernie. Here we go. Right in the edge. And down. And here. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh no, I've left it attached somewhere. Where have I left it attached? Ah. Top? No. Don't know where it's still attached. Can't see. Oh, that's annoying. That's wasting some of my time. I don't like to waste my time. Where have I still got this attached? That? It's got to be in the bottom here. There it goes. There she goes. Alright. Glass is worth a fair pretty penny.
Warning.
Off you go.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Oh, oxygen friggin' reserves again.
Material deposited.
Right, before we go and get oxygen, I'd like to pull this back part and show you the tethers. Ready? Here we go. We're going to tether this stuff straight in the processor. So tether 1. Is that? Oh no, no, not that yet. Oh, I've used the wrong thing. Damn. This into the furnace. So we'll use tether and another tether.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
Off it goes. Off it goes. Does my work for me. I like that. I wasted a tether. They cost me money. Can we watch that? Is it already gone into the furnace? Already?
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
That back
Oxygen
part.
levels stabilizing.
So you can see how worthy the
Raw material processed.
you can see how worthy those tethers are, because they take things quite quickly. If you use like 2 or 3 tethers on a big heavy object that you can't otherwise move, they take it quite quickly. We did waste a bit of aluminium there. I know the door was in there. A little bit disappointed in that, but there we go. I have not died yet. I don't die in this game, Hammond. Tethers. Oh, that's true. That's true. Tethers do cost nothing, so it doesn't really matter if you waste them. Same with oxygen. Same with fuel. They don't really cost much at all. And Hammond, I promise you, I will not die. I will not lose 1 life. Oxygen, everything costs money. Ergo, everything costs money. So it's the parts here that I've not got used to.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
And anyone out there that plays this game, you can tell me if it's worth what I do.
Deposit accepted.
Is that they've got these panels stuck on here that you can remove, but they seem to be a bit troublesome to remove. I know there's some other stuff lying around here. There's some lighting probably that I haven't put away. Cutting the cockpit into parts is a big job. It is a big job. I don't mind. I've got time in my hands. I do have some time in my hands. Against the factory, yeah. I'll launch a whole marketing campaign against the factory. So let's see what we can do here. We want to be able to cut. Come down here. Always cut this kind of side first. Put it there. And twist it a little bit that way. Get that panel off. And we'll do this side part like this, I guess. I don't know, this is where it gets, big decisions have to be made. We could just melt away this. No, we can't melt that away. We need to do the sides. We need to do the sides, these sides. 1, 2, and 3. And here. If we can just get these panels, I'm quite happy. Oh, bang! Smack in my face. Oh, was that going to go the right way? Shit. That way.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
We're doing alright. 5 minutes 41. We can do this. We can do this. Is that still attached? Shit, it is. It's not coming out easily. It's not coming out easily. Get out of there. Get out of there. And off you go. And we'll do this other side.
Deposit accepted.
5 minutes. Because part of the fun is cutting, you know, these panels without using. It's cutting panels off that don't have cutting points. Stop telling me I've got 5 minutes left. I know I've got 5 minutes left. It's stressing me out, Weaver. Weaver loves stressing me out. I think that's his whole shtick.
Material deposited.
Alright, cool. Now, it's just these panels at the back. It's the best way to deal with it. Just not entirely sure what the best way to deal with this is. To do like this, and then we'll just come around here like this, I guess. I think. Right there. Don't know, I just don't know. Well, that cut right through there.
Warning.
Well, that's right.
Fuel levels are low.
Fuel levels are low. Right, there's a chunk. Where's the furnace? Here.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Turn. Oh shit, stop moving. Right, there's another part. Off you go. Off you go. Now do just this.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable
No, they're fine.
levels.
They're fine.
Material deposited.
Yeah, getting this part off is just a pain. It's just not worth it, I don't think. Let's just tether this in. Let's tether this baby in. Alright? Well, yeah, I'm probably going the wrong way, but probably I'm much closer to that one, but there we go. Let's just use 2 tethers.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
There we go. Off it goes. See you later, bye. See how much we waste.
Oxygen reserves are
Valuable object processed. Second report.
354 kilograms of aluminium. Not too much, right? Anything else left lying around? Probably. What's that? My O2's fairly low. Nothing to worry about, I think. Let's go. Then we're going to move up to another grade of ship, which is pretty cool. Oh, this is really close. Really close. Oh my goodness.
oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. Did it with a minute 51 to go. Best shift yet, I think. End our shift. Well done. Nice one. Alright, cool. So, a little bit of wastage there. Oh, I missed the door console. Damn. I think that was in the cockpit. Yep, that was in the cockpit. That's a shame. Missed the whole door. That's always the one that I open in that wall in the back. But apart from that, 524,000. Not great. We lost $1,000. Lost $1,000 in that shift, but it's worth it because we get a repair kit and we get links tokens. So it is worth, I guess, a little bit to get those tokens. Right. I'm gonna move up ships now. See something pretty cool. Because I didn't separate them from parts of the ship, so I obviously threw that cockpit into the processor with a door console still attached to the inside of it, which is a shame. Here a cutter mentioned the word beer. Don't know who we heard saying beer, but we heard him. Let's stick the sticker on. Where is it? Beer. Stick it on here. Yeah. Alright. Can we upgrade anything? We're on level, still in rank 4, so I don't think, nah, nothing's upgradable. Double check. At level 7 for that. Level 8 for the helmet and the work suit. Demo charges don't come until level 11, so. Alright. What we got? Shipgrade 3. So look at this. Well, we've got the new Exolab. They're worth, this one here, for example, is worth nearly 3 million. We're going to take that. We're going to take that. I've run out of water. I've run out of water. It's a shame. Damn. Feels like a water lying around everywhere here. Alright, we're going to take the Arcadian Oceanus. It's got, you can see the different resources it's got in there. I don't exactly know what all the icons mean, but this one's got some power cells in it as well. So this means there's live electrical stuff. So we've got to be careful. Yeah. Yeah, a third of this is on 1 million, so we're starting to make some money. So let's go. So this is a science ship, I think, as far as I recall. And it looks pretty cool. We need some fuel. We better just grab some fuel over here.
How you holding up there, Cutter? Seems like you're getting a knack for it.
Yep.
Trust me, when you get well versed in the art of shipbreaking, it becomes a joy to show up to the yard each day. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, spitting heat, do-si-doing with a 10-ton panel, taking a breather to gaze out at the rest of the human race buzzing in the distance.
Let's cut this one. This.
Can
Boom.
you tell I miss it?
And get this solar panel straight down to the barge.
Get there as near as good.
Straight down.
Dang it. I got corporate ringing me. Good luck out there, Cutter. Talk to you again soon. Weaver out.
Credits deposited.
Oops. Oh, that's right. I can't use this. I have to use my actual cutter because the torch won't work. So let's just move up here. Better go on the other side so we don't rip into that solar panel on the other side. Do it this way. These are the kind of things you got to think about. Beautiful. What's this? High gain antenna. And this one here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Goody, goody, goody. Off you go. Alright, so there's some high worth items. Going down to the barge.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, Mana. Well, let's go for the airlock then, as you suggested. This part here is protecting the window, so we can't just blow the window out. It's alright, we'll leave it on for the time being. Airlock's still open, so we can get rid of the console. No, I don't own these ships. I don't own them. I owned them, I'd get other cutters to cut them apart for me. Right. This, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so things are going to be electrified in here. We've got to be careful. I'd like to get into the back. I'm going to pause this a second. I'm going to go and fill my water up. Don't go anywhere. Or go somewhere if you want. It's fine. It's fine. No one went anywhere. That was really very kind of you. Thanks for sticking around. I'm back, Boner. I'm back. Boner is so demanding. Let's go. I'm back. All right. So to get the airlock out first, though, what we might do is push the cockpit out so we can get in the walls. So we'll just get rid of these points here. And just push the cockpit a little bit out. I wonder if I can just do it with that. No. No. It's too heavy. Oh, it's got some... Oh, it's because we need to get into the walls. What's the easiest way to get into the walls? I want to take off the roof. Let's get rid of this light. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Everything is electrified. Alright, so we'll... You've got to be careful with the torch when you're near other equipment, because you can... Yeah, you can cause some issues. Come back, come back. Alright, cool. Right. Oh, there, the cockpit's off. Cockpit is actually off. What's the same question? How do I get into the... How do I get in here?
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
So what we could do... Yeah, let's just push this a little bit further. How do we get into them walls? Right. If we could just... We'll use a tether. Pull that just over there. Just a little bit, and then we'll cancel it. We'll cancel the tether. There we go. Now we've got access to the walls so we can get the airlock out. Mana. Oh gosh. I'm right, watch out, there's all cables here as well now. Goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep calm with that torch there. Had too many drinks last night. Not steady in my hands. And through here. Now we've got to take all the junction points because these cables are now holding together all the outside panels. Should we do this? Dangerous stuff. Oh, watch out. Right, see, this is what we've got to be very careful of, that we don't touch that. It's now live. Just stay away from that, stay away. Okay, get out of here. Our oxygen levels are going down. Yeah, I did initially play it with no time limit. It was very relaxing. So there is the no time limit mode, because I think there was so many complaints initially. There's no time limit and unlimited oxygen, so you can enjoy it at your own leisure. So if you like to play games in that way, then that's there for you, which is pretty cool. I think it helped it retain a certain player base, which was very clever of them. Right. This isn't moving yet, is it? No. Because we do need to remove this. Yeah, it's a good premise for a game. It's really, really very cool. So wait till you see some of the bigger ships. There's only 3 ship models at the moment, but they come in different flavors, so it's pretty cool. But the bigger ships, they are big. They are big, and they take some thinking to try and work out how to dismantle properly. Damage control. Yeah. Well, it was them listening to the people. I suppose that's what it was, which is, I suppose, in what you could say, clever. Let's get some of this stuff, some of these wires.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Raw material processed.
Because some
Credits
games,
deposited.
unfortunately, like Fortnite, suffered really badly from some of the decisions they decided to make. Because I know a lot of the player base was just not happy with those decisions. Alright, let's get rid of these.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Do it once. Do it once. Beautiful. On the other side. Can we get it? That one and that one. Yep. What? Are you a Fortnite player, Bernie? I'll forgive you if you are. I don't know. I think there was just with the one point they nerfed building in Fortnite, and I know, why is that not coming off? Oh, is it because of this thing in the front? Oh yeah, it's because of this thing here. Remove that. Yeah, that's annoying. And here. They nerfed building in Fortnite, and then they did then, I think, listen to complaints, and they reversed that decision, because that was not a popular decision. Is that free now to? Yep, there we go. Off it goes. Off you go. And on the side. But they just kept on adding things to Fortnite.
Object accepted for
The
processing.
original game was much
Credits
loved,
deposited.
but then I don't know. I don't know why they made the decisions they did.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out
All right,
on you.
all right. I will.
Weaver out.
Weaver. I'm doing it, Weaver. Let's. What do we want to do here? I want to get all these terminals out of here. So let's take the floor off. We'll get rid of all these goodies in here. Oh, not too. I only know this. I was not a Fortnite player myself. It's my son. He played Fortnite. Okay, now we want to go up and over, then start hoiking all this stuff that way.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, beautiful. Nice quick clear out of the interior of the cabin here. 4 times up. So
Salvage secured.
lots of electronics.
Credits deposited.
I wonder if that cable's still
Valuable
live
object processed.
in the walls or not.
Credits deposited.
Boom. Oh, don't hit that thing. Oh shit.
Salvage secured.
You can damage
Account
stuff by
credit
throwing it
applied.
into other things in the barge, I think, so you gotta be careful. Alright, that was a pretty quick clear out. Grab that door. Get ourselves into the bottom. Off you go.
Valuable object processed. Credits.
Alright, lots more terminals in here. Oh. Whoa, oh, be careful.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh shit. Just gotta be very careful with this stuff, not to damage it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oops. Oop. He says as he smashes it off the wall.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, what? Whoa, shit. Right, we better go. I hate going for oxygen so close to my end of my shift. But it is what it is. Needs must. There we go. But I do like cutting it tight. I do like cutting it tightly. Keep going. Alright, we've got lots more goodies inside here we need to clear out. So this might take us more than 2 shifts. Might just take us 3 shifts. It was worth 3 million, so it is worth taking our time. Alright, we're back. We're back. And this last one here.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Anything on that side? Yeah, one up in there. We'll do some stuff in the cockpit as well. Oh, there's one hiding in the corner. Oh, there's a couple hiding in the corner.
Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Alright, Weaver. Alright, Weaver. I hear you, Weaver. My cockpit's facing completely the wrong direction.
Salvage secured.
Oh,
Account
fart.
credit applied.
Right, let's just grab this. What's this power junction box? We can switch power off. There's a console. Door console. Wasn't forget that.
Salvage deposit accepted.
So I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating from the last 14 seconds. Alright, 5 seconds. I think we're good.
Salvage secured.
Oh, that was a good shift.
Deposited.
Alright, we made about 1.5 mil there. 1.478 mil. We didn't lose much. Some electrical cables and a cable junction. That's fine. A little bit of nanocarbon. But we did really well. Those solar batteries were worth 200,000 each. 102,000 each if you're going to be exact. Lots of the airlock console's always good. What else? Computer terminals. Nearly over 3/4 of a mil. So that is a shift where we have just made some cash. Look at that. Straight, nearly halfway to rank 5 with that. Cool. So now we've got some work to do. If we want to try and do this in one more shift, we've really got our work cut out for us. How many tethers have I got left, I wonder? How many tethers have I got left? I might push another hour out for this stream if I'm feeling good. All right. just deal with this cockpit, I think. First, get the rest of that out. If we want to get the glass out, we're going to need to remove... Oh, maybe we can... I don't know. Actually, now I can't think about it. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. But we've been lucky so far, not electrocuted ourselves at all. And Amon, if you're still there, I will not die.
Secured.
I refuse to
Count
die in this
credit
game.
applied.
There's a power cell we need to find somewhere in the walls. Maybe one or two power cells in the walls.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I think there's another computer terminal hidden in the corner of that back compartment as well. Above the door. Right. I'm remembering.
Salvage secured.
There we go. Beautiful.
Credits deposited.
Salvage quota 2 reached. Love it. I love how Mana does the lights as well. And I've been watching Bear Taffy. I don't know if any of you know Bear Taffy.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
He just doesn't care about the lights. In fact, Bear Taffy's a little scrappy altogether. That was very close. Beautiful.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Bear Taffy can feck off. You're not a fan, Boner, obviously. I only know Bear Taffy because I'm a fan of Northern Lions. Feck off. That reminds me of Father Ted. Any viewers ever watched Father Ted? That was a great show. Right, I'm gonna get this glass this time without. Father Ted was a very cool show. Very, very funny. Like, very funny. Oops. Right, we did it. Now can we get it? So we take the glass out this way. We're not going to be able to. We're going to have to remove that friggin' front bull bar. That's annoying. Can we do it with this? Yes, we can. All for a little bit of glass. All for a little bit of glass. This whole bull bar go into the processor? I think so. Yep, processor, yes. What bulls were they missing in space? How do you know? Yeah, Bear Taffy's alright. He's pretty good. I like his bear pile. His bear pile bullshit. That's quite heavy. I think we'll use a tether. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I fucking... Excuse me. Will I just do a really bad job of... Oh Jesus. That was a total waste of 1 billion tethers. Alright, I exaggerate. Move that part.
Accepted for processing.
Good.
Credits deposited.
It was this. Off you go. You gonna make it? Yeah, you'll make it. Alright, I'll deal with the rest of that cockpit later. Or
Material deposited.
we could just smash that whole cockpit into the... Let's check the door console switch here. Is there? Yes, there is. This is the one I keep missing. I think we'll just smash the whole cockpit into the processor and screw. I'm trying to deal with, you know, pulling those small bits apart. Oh, I'm loath to though. I'm loath to. I really would like to. Oh, there's lights. There's friggin' lights. There's friggin' lights. And those side panels I can take off as well.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
9, just under 10 minutes. Okay. We might eventually get onto a third shift in this one. I'm not sure.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Stop it
Credits
with the
transferred.
friggin'. Up we go. Yeah, fuel. I mean O2. Oh, get out of there. Ah, that friggin' panel's still attached, isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, we're pushing it, we're pushing it, we're pushing it, we'll go.
Deposit accepted.
Alright, we'll go. You talked me into it. My lungs talked me into it. Let's just make it... Whoa, overshot. It's alright.
Welcome to Minty Jones 9000. Have a
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. This side here, stop, slow down. You know, funnily enough, I've never really watched Bear Taffy's content. It's only because I started playing Noita, and I noticed that he absolutely loved that game and had quite a long series that I started watching Bear Taffy. I mean, the biggest difference is I watched Northern Lion because obviously he played Binding of Isaac, and that being one of my all-time favorite games. But Northern Lion's content, his actual, I like his personality. He's got this acerbic wit. He's kind of an old man in a young man's body.
Credits deposited.
Do you like speedruns? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, speedruns is never something I've done. But yeah, he did love Spelunky. But what you notice is that Northern Lion, he's a big anecdote man. He's got just hundreds of anecdotes, and he's just very good at chatting whilst he plays games, even when he's in very very difficult points. What's this? Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? How did I get them out there? I must have I've cut part of the friggin' cockpit I didn't mean to. Now it's scrap. Where am I?
Deposit
I'm lost.
accepted.
I've lost my ship. Oh, there it is. I need to watch some of Bear Taffy's speedruns. Wow, that's impressive. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, some speedruns are absolutely insane. Absolutely bonkers. We're going to tether this whole thing into here. One more. There we go. See you later. See ya. Sorry if I've left any lights in there. Didn't mean to. Okay, now we're going to deal with the rest of this. So we're never going to finish this in one more shift. I think there
Valuable
was
object processed.
100% runs. What do you mean, Bernie?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
You like to see that a game played to its completion? Do you know one thing that really pissed me off? I must admit, that
Salvage
Northern Lion
secured.
did.
Credits deposited.
Was he was playing got to remember the name of the game now. It was a really cool kind of Metroidvania platformer that I played quite a lot of. Oh
Salvage
crap, I
deposited.
can't remember the name of it.
Credits transferred.
But he got to the end and there was one end part he did not finish, and he promised that he would finish it and he never did. Oh, that was, I tell you what, that was frustrating. That was highly frustrating. Right, let's take the floor off here.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
Didn't 100% run just cause 3 Bernie. Just cause. much we've made in this particular shift. I don't think we've made a tremendous amount. Alright, that in there. We can just get some more cut points in the rest of the time we've got left here. That'd be good.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Ah, I see what you mean, Bernie. I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess so. But I guess, you know, it's...
Salvage secured.
I wonder
Account credit
what the
applied.
history of the speedrun is. I wonder who the first person to do a speedrun was. Excuse me, I want to take a drink. Yeah, where did speedrunning start?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Speedrunning Hitman. Now that's full on. Where's this fuel cell? I'm not quite sure. Let's just whack this. I'm going to use some tethers. You can tether things to things. Look, tether that to that. Off it goes, if it pulls it in time. Don't take that stuff. Don't you? Don't you?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Material deposited.
If I can just go like this. Shit. That, yeah, like that. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't going to make it. Yeah, you're not even there. Oh shit, my oxygen. Friggin' heck. Flippity dip. Super Mario 2. Yeah, cool. Oh no, we've left this a bit long. We've left this a bit long.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh, jeepers, that was close. We haven't lost any health yet from being short on oxygen, so that's extremely lucky. We've been extremely lucky so far. What's this big bit here? What's this big bit here? Panel. Off you go then. Off you go. Right, we've got 1 minute and 3/4.
Deposit
We're just going to
accepted.
smash some of this stuff into the furnace like that, like this, and like that, and like this, and like that. That's fun. Alright, cool. So there's no power cell there. There's a door we can open though. What is this? What does this open? Interesting. We don't need to open that. Oh, we can't unopen it once we've opened it. Interesting. Oh well. Let's just do that. There's a power cell in here somewhere. Where is it?
Cut it. We're getting down
There
to
it
the
is.
wire.
There it is.
Let's put a bow on this shift.
This power cell is worth a ton. So we'll take that. Oh, we'll wick it down there. Beautiful. Right, 1
Salvage
minute left.
secured. Account credit applied.
What's this bottom part? Is it anything? No, it's just antenna base. Alright, we'll take these consoles. We might just be able to make our last quota on this, which would be really nice. Just with this, that one door console might just do it. It did.
Salvaged in full.
Did as
Credits
well.
applied to cutter account.
Beautiful. Right, last bit. Right. Oof, 7 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, 2 seconds. 1 second. Boom. Wikipedia says the first video game developed speedrun following is the original Doom. And there was this famous story about a guy running the level 1 of Doom for years trying to shave 2 frames. Oh my god. Sometimes that's just a little too much. Obi was doing well otherwise. That was pretty good. We did a pretty good job there. 120,000 for door consoles, so we didn't waste any door consoles. 99,000 for that one power cell. Excellent. Alright, one more shift. One more shift. I think. We'll check. We'll just have a check and see how much we've got left. I know, Bernie, it's crazy, isn't it? 20,000 tries? So that was pretty good. If that floats your boat, then I guess that's pretty good. Boner, I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, it was nice to be lauded in you know, in somewhere that kind of stuff's respected. Can anyone remember how much I made in my first shift? Can anyone remember? It was over $1 million, wasn't it? Yeah, dedication. That's impressive. I think it was over $1 million. That was just under $1 million. So there's about $1 million left. Right. Well, it's definitely worth continuing the salvage. Yeah. I mean, look, there's still. I've salvaged just over half of the mass. That's most of the good stuff. We'll continue on it. I thought it would be 3 shifts for this one. That's okay. That's okay. We'll grab some fuel on our way past.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Pleasure. Off we go. So I'll probably play a bit more of this on stream, you know, and gradually work our way up. I quite like it. It's nice to have something relatively calm to play on stream. Let's just do all our cuts here. We want to probably use this guy. And then we'll just work through all of this. Actually, if we just go like... Yeah, we'll just do it with this. Work our way through the bottom, then we'll go along the top. I think there's only one power cell in this particular ship. Oh, it's heating up. Watch it, watch it. Be safe. Be safe, kids, when using power tools. Okay. Getting there. I don't want to bump anything too much because I want it kind of all to stay in the same place so we can hit it into the appropriate parts necessary. We'll just put that there nice and gently. Take these lights off. Nice and gentle. Like a gentleman. And then we'll go and... Right, let's just see... Yeah, if we do this... Should be fine, yep. Leaves all that cabling there nicely. What we might try here is see how well this might work. Oh, I've only got one tether left. Should buy some more. Tether that into there.
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether.
Yes.
Get on over to the kiosk if you need more.
Oh, I'm going to go to the kiosk and get some more actually. Even though it wastes precious seconds. Because I want to try a little funky thing that might or might not work. I want to upgrade my tethers so they've got greater pulling speed. Because that'll aid me in what I want to do.
Processing valuable objects.
I've seen people complain about
Thank you for your purchase. purchase.
the
Have a nice day.
the kind of floaty feeling of the controls in this game, but I quite like the floatiness and the kind of late responsiveness to you know, the movement. I think that's all part and parcel of the atmosphere, or the lack of atmosphere. Yeah. Right, if we tether this to that, and then this to this, they should go. Hopefully. That's it. Oh, slowly but surely. Nice. Right, so we've got a bit of a mess here. Bit of a mess. Let's do this light.
Valuable object processed.
What's
Credits
this? Another door. So the door goes in the processor, but and this goes in the barge. Right? Can we just remove the door? No. So I'm not exactly sure the best way to get that into the processor.
Awarded. Material deposited.
That. Let's just work as quickly as possible to get this ship all done and dusted before the end of this shift.
Valuable object processed.
There's the light there.
Credits deposited.
It's just realistic. It's just
Salvage
realistic.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Right, off we go. Where'd you go? No, come back here. You naughty little piece of scrap. It's just realistic. That's right. Well, we'll all be going to space soon with, you know, like Richard Branson and Bezos doing their latest stuff. Right, let's get in here and finish this off. My O2, my friggin' O2. What's that?
Salvage
Food
secured.
pack.
Account credit applied.
Food pack can get stuffed. I'm gonna cut these points before we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, we are pushing it, as always. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we'll be getting the finger for quite a while, unless you've got like $500,000 or whatever.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000.
But in our lifetime, you know, in our lifetime, in my son's lifetime, maybe he'll get to space. I just want to float around. I just want to float in zero G. That's right. Try half a billion. Oh, sorry, $500 million. Yeah, well, that's just, you know, spare change, isn't it, Bernie? $500 million. It's ridiculous. Right, we'll push this out. Should be fuel. Is there any fuel? No fuel canisters in this one. Oh, there's an antenna there though. Let's not muck around with that. I think this all goes to
Salvage secured.
the
Credits
processor.
deposited.
Alright, let's send this off. Oh shit, that was a waste. That way. Alright, not much left in here. Not that much left. Off you go. Alright. There are places where you can experience zero G. I know. Well, you can.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
How much does it
deposited.
cost me to experience zero G on Earth? wouldn't mind looking at the view as well. Going to space would be cool. Don't deny it, Boner. Going to space would be pretty cool. Alright. Okay. Now. What? Oh, there's still a roof part? I wouldn't know the best way to deal with that interior door there. How we deal with it. How do we deal with it? Alright, what's left? Yeah, these two panels here. Can we take that door off? We can. 5 minutes. Right, we don't need to panic here. We don't need to panic. You are a sci-fi. Yeah, I'm a bit of a sci-fi ho. One of my favourite films out there is Interstellar. That film, oh my god, I need to watch it again. I don't know why, but I'm not ashamed to admit I cried for 15 minutes after watching Interstellar. I bawled my tiny eyes out. I don't know what was wrong with me. There was something very, very wrong with me. Right, that goes to the furnace. Alright, okay. What goes to the barge? Oh, an air filter. Look at that. Shit, how do we get this out? Shit, how do we? Right, we burn this off like that. Ooh, look at that. And then we can no.
Please revisit your training.
No, I will not revisit my training. Sci-fi. I didn't say sci-fi. Sci-fi? I said sci-fi, didn't I? Can't remember what I said. Can't remember what I said, Bernie, to be absolutely honest. Probably did say sci-fi. What's wrong with Interstellar, Boner? What? Right, okay. What is your favourite science fiction film? Everybody, tell me what your favourite science fiction films are. Is that separated yet? Yes. Down to the barge we go. We'll just tether it. Spaceballs. Fuck. I don't think I've actually ever seen Spaceballs. Right, is the rest of this... The rest of this is just furnace. Apart from that poster, of course. Which is worth a few, a couple grand. Is everything really just the furnace now? I'll be very happy if it is. Oh no, this friggin' door. This friggin'... I don't know how to get that door off. There, that's how you get the door off. The music's getting a bit intense. Furnace. Over to the furnace. Over there. Over you go. Cool. Look at that. Off it goes. That was a pretty good run there. What's that? What's that? Alien's very good. Haven't watched Moon. I've not actually watched Moon. I would like to. Oh shit, my fucking O2. Didn't even notice. We're gonna lose some health here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not good. Oh dear, we lost a little bit of health.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Yes, I would like to watch Moon. I hadn't watched Ad Astra. I heard it was not very good. What other science fiction ones have I love? There's a few.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oh, I just bought more oxygen. I didn't mean to. Yeah, Sam Rockwell's great. He's a great actor. We've got a minute 22, so we're just going to have a quick look around and see if there's anything left. Science fiction. Arrival. That was pretty cool. I quite enjoyed Arrival. Galaxy Quest. You love it, Bernie. Arrival was good. That also made me weep some tears. I don't know why. It's quite emotive.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
I quite enjoyed Annihilation. That was pretty cool. Alright, we'll get time for maybe one more shift. Or maybe two. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Anyway, thanks to all the viewers that have stuck around for this stream. It's been something a bit different today. Quite enjoyable. Are we level 5 yet? Oh, I'm a sucker for these kind of things, though. I'm a bit of a sucker for these kind of things. I like the kind of the black hole shit that was going on. Oh, now, let's look at the pronunciation of D-U-N-E. Is it Dune or is it June? Sand dunes or sand dunes? And I'm looking very much forward to the reimagined one that's coming out soon. It looks pretty good. The old one was great as well. Dune. Alright, fair. That's fair. I think that's the way I pronounce it as well. Right, that wasn't as much money as I thought we'd make there, unfortunately. Yeah, that wasn't worth that last shift. How annoying. It is. Ooh. Data or data? Data. Data. Data or data? It's a difficult one, Bernie. Alright, let's start next shift. Let's not waste any time. Data. Need some data. Data. It's data. That's what it is. Right, what we got here? Still in ship grade 3. What we're going to do... I think we should do a station hopper. We haven't done... Oh, what's worth more? Station hopper's worth... This one's worth more, but we want to try and do one speedy. Let's do the Badger. Let's do the Badger. Owned by Tiber Transplanetary. Transplanetary. Begin salvage. This we shall. Okay. Off we go. We're all right for fuel. Okay. Now we're getting pretty good at this now. Oof. We'll do it this way. Beautiful. Look at that. And we're going to pull all these down as quickly as possible. Moon. I don't even know the premise behind Moon, really. What about, did you like Prometheus? Did you like Prometheus? That's a bit of a divisive one. Oh no! What did you write, Boner? What did you write, Boner? What did I touch a nerve there? I think I must have touched a nerve. Nice. I thought that's funny. That's very funny.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alien films are good though. When you're into science fiction, you can feel quite strongly about things. Quite strongly. I appreciate how strongly you feel about that, Boner. Yeah, it went down. The original Alien was the best. Oh, you know what one of my favourite films is? The Thing.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Now that
Credits transferred.
is a fantastic movie. It is a fantastic movie. Like, the physical effects in The Thing are, like, untouchable by anything. So good. Alright, we'll do our usual. We'll open the cockpit. We always lose out in this door. Right, what we might do... I don't know the best way to go about this. I'm going to remove the floor. I'm going to remove all the good stuff. Remove the floor. Carpenter is a great director. Yeah, he is amazing. Let's talk about bad directors. What about Tom Six? Tom Six. What a freak. Push it, push it, push it. Is it pushing? Is it pushing? It is pushing. This one here. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Michael Bay. Ah, fuck. I think I've watched one Transformers movie in my life. Probably the first one. It was... He is a visionary. He's a visionary, yeah. Vision of a blind man. Apologies to any of my viewers that are blind. Okay, now what we're gonna do... We're gonna take this.
Credits deposited.
We're gonna just jump in here. We're gonna drag all the stuff out of the cockpit. Yes, we are. That's what we're gonna do. Just whack it down. Yeah, just do this really quickly. No pain, no gain.
Secured. Credits deposited.
I don't know. No pain, no gain.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
You know, do you know Tom Six though? He directed the
Salvage secured. Account credit
Human
applied.
Centipede movies. They're absolutely awful movies.
Salvage gained.
Of which I watched 1 and 2, because I'm a horror fan. There's not many good horror movies out there, but Human Centipede had enough kind of
Salvage
enough
secured.
chat about it.
Credits deposited.
Slither was good. James Gunn, he's done the latest Suicide Squad, hasn't he? Which is going to be interesting, I think, to say the least.
Salvage secured.
Because the other Suicide Squad was diabolical. It was awful. Love Guardians of the Galaxy, such fun movies, and Pratt's very good. High School Musical. Well, you know, like Glee's like a horror movie.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
because
Oxygen levels
I don't
stabilizing.
mind the American Horror Stories anthologies. I don't mind them; they're pretty good. The latest one that they've done is this kind of spin-off American Horror Stories, which are standalone episodes, and they're pretty terrible. I think they're just basically a platform to test out new actors, young actors. They're pretty bad.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
But in general, I quite enjoy Falchuk and Murphy's stuff. And I never watched Glee, but I enjoyed Ratchet, and I enjoyed The Politician. That was
Salvage
fun.
secured. Credits deposited.
And Hall. Oh, I can't remember. One about a fashion guy. Hugh McGregor was in it. Right, we cleared
Salvage
out.
secured.
Right,
Account
good.
credit applied.
Good. We're doing alright here. We're doing alright. Let's get rid of monitors here. I mean computer terminals. Excuse me.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Astronaut Sam Bell.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Ah. Yeah, right. Good. I like a plot synopsis that tells me about the film, but there's still more to it to discover. So I like that. And that air filter, I have to do that separately. Alright, let's open this up. Right, we've got fuel tank. Fuel tank there. I do love the music to this game. It's something about it that's just really well done. Perfect. Perfect.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's go ahead and take care of this. That away. Beautiful.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit
Yeah.
applied.
Next stream we'll get on to some bigger and better ships. I think level 5 we unlock the Javelin. I'm right in remembering. Which is quite exciting. I'm looking forward to the next update to see what that brings as well.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift.
Alright,
Get
cool.
in while the getting's good.
I will get in where the getting's good.
Processing. Credits deposited.
Right, what's in the back here? Is that not letting go? Why is that not letting go? Let's jump in here. Right. Be careful here, be careful with this airlock. Oof. Oops. Whoops, too far. Concentration mode is on. It's nearly radio silence. The last part of this. I love how the audio in your helmet goes all staticky when you're using your or overusing your. Oof. Right, we'll push some of these out now. I think we're good to push these out. Right, this is what I wanted to try. I wanted to try this. See if we can do it. Right, we go tether. We'll tether that to that. Then we'll tether that to that. Then tether that to that. Is that going to work? Oh shit, we probably need to tether that to that again. Maybe two.
Cutter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk.
Is it going to be quick enough to do it? Yeah, we didn't get that. We didn't get that one. Yeah, they're time limited, and now I'm running out of air. I've cut this really fine again. Right, come on. Stop. Shit. I may stream again tomorrow night, around about the same time. Because we're in lockdown. Right, 2 minutes left. What can we do in the last 2 minutes? Right, we got to salvage goal 2. That's really good. 38 degrees. Oh my god, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. I don't envy you in the slightest. Australia is the perfect temperature at the moment, around about 23 degrees in the day. Down around about 10 at night. Perfect.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, off you go.
Object accepted for processing.
20 degrees. Yeah, that sounds a bit more normal. 38 degrees is not good at any time of day.
Time is winding down.
But it's winding down, Weaver.
Let's finish strong.
I wish I had a tether. We can just whack that into the processor, I think, can't we? Let's see if we can get this last part in. Can we? With 43 seconds to go, I'm sure we can. No, I don't like the way that you're going that way. The more that way. That's right. And up and up. Oh, suffering. Have you got ice in the fridge, Boner? Get some ice. Get some ice. Ice bath. 15 seconds. Is that enough time to get this over there?
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Go on. Look at that. Oof. Nice. Alright, that was not bad. Alright, final shift for the night. And then we're done. 1.5 million. Not the Queen. I thought you were the Queen, Boner. I'm so disappointed. The righteous Queen. We made rank 5. So that means we can upgrade our cutter, upgrade our grapple, and our scanner. That's cool. So let's have a look at some of those upgrades before we move on. And this is the next ship. We've unlocked the Javelin. Goodness, look at, and when you see this, it's gigantic. It is huge. It's very cool. And we get more hazards, so reactors and no Boner. I'm not just going to blow it up for the hell of it. And we've got a new a new class of mackerel, the civilian cargo ship. Oh, this is an industrial cargo ship. Yeah, a lot more cargo. Cool. Gary, you're back. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah, of course. I'm just about to finish. This is our last very quick shift. So we can increase the range on our laser cutter. Which, yeah, we'll do. We'll do that. We will... Yeah, I like the range done up that bit better as well. We've just got enough, so we'll do that. What else can we do next time? We can grab scan for objects. So I don't need yet. We'll get that pretty soon. And we start shift, and we'll continue our salvage in this one, and off we go. Fuel. We need fuel though. Fuel.
Welcome to Vintage Run.
There we go. And it's great. Did you say you're gonna get a headache, Bernie?
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, that's no good, Gary. Headaches are a pain in the head. Literally a pain in the head. Alright, we're just going to quickly go like this. See if we can get... How many cut points can we get? This. Right, like that. That was only 2. Love to get 3. Love to get 3. Nah. 2 at a time. There's a power cell right there. You got 3 that time. That was beautiful. There we go. Now that was some quick cutting, ladies and gentlemen. Just grab that light. And that one there. Oh, I didn't get my tethers. I need to go and get my tethers. I'm tetherable. Oh gosh, that's not fun. Oh, it's all to do with the COVID shots. That's no good. Right, I've increased the range of my grapple, so I can now go like this. Here we go. Beautiful. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Ah! Oh goodness, that was close. That is not good news, Gary.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000.
All right, tethers.
Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Oh, I can reach the spaceship from way back there. That's so good. You cut that glass out the front. Where's that go? Processor, yeah. Right, we're going to... Positioning is a bit off. Maybe if I just boost these out a little bit before we do this. Just a little bit. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Can we then... Can we do this? Can we go 1, 2, 1 there, 1 to there, and there? Not gonna work?
Valuable object processed.
Slowly but surely. Let's just do 1 more on that. Go on. Oh, that one ran out. I can't wait to increase our tether. We'll just weaken these in with my weaker. Sympathy. Is that real? I don't think you're supposed to write that you're pretending, Bear. I don't think it's supposed to be writing that. Okay. Now my lights. Let's grab my lights. Wanted to keep some tethers for this middle part.
Valuable object processed. Deposited.
It's a love-hate. It's a love-hate. I know it's a love-hate.
Secured. Credits deposited.
We'll grab this.
Ship salvaged in
And the fuel cell.
Credits applied.
We know the fuel cell's worth a lot. Less hate in chat, please. More love in chat. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Boner. If you're around tomorrow, please feel free to pop by. You're only going to miss the last 10 minutes of the stream anyway, so we're good. Thank you for attending. Good to see you. Hope it cools down, mate. I hope it cools right down. Yeah, Bernie Bear. The hate. The hate's real. We're gonna just do this. That's what we're gonna do. We waste a bit of scrap.
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid
Only 100.
damaging
Only 108. Only 108. I mean, probably didn't need to destroy that bit. I probably only need to destroy these bits. Maybe. Alright. Oh no, that's the wrong way. That's totally the wrong way. That was save. No, I did it again. Ah, shit, now it's going that way. And I'm running out of oxygen at the same time. Come back here. Did that go too far past? No. Oh, it did. Shit. Oh shit, now I'm gonna have to do some work here. Fuck. Right, we need to go. Oh, a tether, that's what we need. We need a tether. How long is the tethers? Oh fuck. Right, just come back. I'll go and get the fuel, you come back. I'm a bit scared though, you're gonna smash into... I'm a bit scared, I'm gonna... Jeez, slow down. Started panicking there. Oh, goodness, right.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Right, it's back. It's back. Right, just gotta deal with this gently. Perfect. Come this way. That's it. And down. Is it going to make it? That was troublesome. That was annoyingly so.
Secured.
All right, let's go and grab
Credit
this.
applied.
Grab this glass from in there, shall we? Grab this glass. Oh, we've got lots of lights here. Let's quickly take care of this. This is the last shift. Definitely the last shift of the night. Bang. Come on. You can do it. Any over that side? No. Nothing else of great value here. Right. Oh, there's some lights in here. Oh, where's... Oh, barge is over there. 6 minutes. 6 minutes left. Right, we've got to pick up the pace here. Pick up the pace. I don't know why I'm bothering with these friggin' lights, I tell you. It's just my completionist self. Back we go. Alright, now glass. Right, this is going to be a bit of radio silence towards the end of this shift here so I can get this all done. My apologies. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Nice.
Raw material processed.
Okay.
Credits deposited.
So that's processor, that's furnace. Just need to burn these guys off. Is that another light? Oh no, that's just far away. Is there a door console in here that we've forgotten? No, we got the door console. Mm-hmm.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift.
We'll just cut
Knock
these
out
side
that
panels.
work order before they turn the lights out on you.
I am knocking it out, Weaver. I'm knocking it out the friggin' park, matey. There, that gap. Oh, look at that gap. It's just that. Thread the needle there on that one.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Down here. Oh, beautiful. Other side. There's another light. These friggin' lights live with the death of me. How many tethers I've got left? 2 tethers. We can do it though, we can do it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Jordan Belfort, that's the guy's name in Wolf of Wall Street, isn't it? I love the way they actually had him in the end of the film. The debt. Ah well. Beautiful. Right, into the furnace with you. Come out here.
Deposit accepted.
Deposit accepted. Come on, don't be a dick about this. Oh shit. I missed. Oh no, did it make it? Oh fuck. Come back here. Oh shit. I will not lose you. Oh shit, I'm in the barge. Okay. My fuel's growing low. Tethers. Right. Tether the ship. No, not tether. Over there.
Material deposited.
Over there. Where did that last part go? Shit, I've lost. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down there. Right, let's see if we can do this without having to get more oxygen. This is not my department, Bernie. Alright, I think we're good.
Object accepted for processing.
What happens if I go straight into here? I wonder if I'll automatically refill my O2. It might. That was pretty well done. We made 491 there. Again, not a great shift for having to spend so much on our stuff, but we got all our tokens. Yeah, it helps with the movement a lot. It helps getting around. I don't know if I haven't seen many people doing that, so I take credit. I take full credit for slingshotting. All right, good stuff. A little bit of waste there at the top, but not too bad. Not too bad. Certification review. All right, cool. Well, that's.
Hey again, Rook. Just wanted to say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'm
I've
impressed
I've
with
heard it
how quick
before.
you're picking
I've heard it
things
before.
up. Not sure what kind of work you've done before, but you're a natural cutter. You probably noticed Lynx doesn't exactly take great care of us. don't blame them.
Bernie, it's your friend.
They don't really have a reason to. Up until about 100 years ago, workers like us would make groups called unions and fight for better wages and safer work and decent hours.
You better be listening to her, Bernie.
That kind of thing. Basically, balance things so people
We're not going to
start.
start a shift. We're going to just have a look at the catalogue, yeah?
In getting rid of all that. But
We're up to
there's a
grade
group of
4 now,
shipbreakers trying to bring
and
back the
no.
idea of a union. Change things for the better. Did you know that links
no.
keeps your DNA even if you leave?
No
Or
javelins
that those
yet.
hull panels you get 10 credits for are resold for 1,000 apiece?
I'm
That's the kind of thing they
faring
want.
quite well now. I'm feeling pretty good.
Anyway, it's all hush hush, of course.
So we've got the little Persephone,
Ling sums it
the
out
Phoebe,
right quick.
Phoebe 14,
But I see that you're a good
Swordfish
person and a hard worker,
15,
and they're gonna use
or
you up
the
and you'll get knocked for it.
Trenchant
So
Albatross.
I hope you don't mind, but
They're
I
all
signed
heavy
you up for the union
cargoes.
newsletter.
Probably when I
Comes
quit the
every couple
game
days.
for this
Read
run
'em,
through,
don't
they'll
read
all be
'em,
different.
trash 'em,
But they're
whatever.
worth around
Just
the
please
$3
don't
million
report me.
mark, so that's pretty
Just
cool.
want you to have the info.
And they've
I was
got
glad someone gave it
more
to me
core
when I was
systems now. I haven't looked at anything, Gary. No, I'm afraid no. So we've got the reactor, we've got the power cell, and we've got thrusters in this one. So they're worth a fair bit. So next stream we'll be having a look at some heavy cargo mackerels. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and to Sal's crew that have stuck around. Much appreciated. Thanks. If you've enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow or subscribe. Subscribe. I don't know who would subscribe, although I was very happy to get a 6-month subscriber in my last stream. That was quite amazing. But thanks for the follows tonight from you guys. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow to play a little bit more of Shipbreaker, because it's nice. It's a good game. I enjoy it, and I hope I've brought to light this little kind of rare gem of a game. But anyway, until next time, be good to each other, have a good time, and we'll catch you again. Oh, I gotta go like this. I gotta go like this. I gotta go. What do I press? I forgot what buttons to press. That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm here, but I'm hiding. I'm not hiding. I'm here. I know what I want to do. I want to see if there's a. I want to do that, and I want to do this. I want to go right. We want to sign out there. Nah, there's just no. There's no. There's no way I can jump out of there without turning the game off. But anyway, I just got to do this. Ta-ta for now.